On the Bath Road between Marlborough and Caen, you'll see these things like grass mosquito bites. They're burial mounds, 3,000 years old. Silbury Hill here is artificial. Goodness knows what it was for. It was dug by a people whose only spades were the shoulder blades of oxen. Just near it, this ordinary Wiltshire lane leads to Avebury, where stands the biggest prehistoric temple in northern Europe. Bronze Age people came to worship here among these stones 3,500 years ago. The whole temple is surrounded by a mound, not to defend it, but to keep the spirits of the dead who are buried here from escaping from this holy place. The stones themselves are made of sarsen, an outcrop which is found scattered about on these chalk downs. They weren't decorated, they were cut into two sorts of shape, tall and straight, or short and square, a sort of irregular diamond. People were found buried under some of them, with a beaker containing food, for the soul was expected to eat after death. No one knows what strange religious rites occurred here, for there, within the outer circle, is an inner one, the holiest place of all. It was the Mecca of the Bronze Age, a sort of St. Peter's Rome of Europe, but for pagans. How did they move the stones? They hadn't horses or wheels, these beaker people. How did they move them? In the little museum at Avebury, you can see how. They used wooden stakes and timber balks, and their ropes were probably of raw hide. They weren't savage half-apes, these Bronze Age people. They were peaceful and highly civilized. They made that beaker 3,000 years ago. Even the old cottages in the village look quite new beside these stones. What makes Avebury so strange is its sinister atmosphere. What did they do here? Who did they worship? You probably don't know any more than I do, but you'll find Avebury by going a mile off the Bath Road. It's 6 miles west of Marlborough and 79 from London.